All right, so we had to do a quick part two, but some of the had to do a quick part two to get ready to wrap up here. Look like our video stopped. Some of them are gonna pick up where we left off. So just doing a little bit of recap. We support food trucks. We support going out tastings and things like that. But it's just been an awesome and amazing time. Let me tell y'all, honey, that live cooking, the live cooking we did on that lasagna. I would have to say the lasagna was my absolute favorite. I really would have to say the lasagna was my favorite. That I love to make and then love to eat. And we did lasagna twice. We did lasagna twice. The pasta, yes, I love making the pasta. And then of course lemonade. I've been on the lemonade a little bit more than a year. And I absolutely love that. But that lasagna, y'all, that lasagna was a winner. So we did a live lasagna. Then one of the things I learned is to do the live content, but to come back and give you guys a shorter video. So you're going to see more of the shorter videos. I know Facebook is now looking for great 3-minute videos so they can rank those and so forth. So we'll be doing some shorter videos over there on Facebook. Welcome back, Carolyn. We'll be doing, and we'll be talking about that. You want to know some of the changes that have been made over at Facebook? I'm going to bring my glasses down just a little bit so I can see. If you want to know some of the changes that's going on these streaming platforms, you definitely want to come to the streaming clinic that we're going to have if you're in Atlanta or if you're coming to Atlanta. One of the reasons I'm doing those on the weekend is simply because Atlanta has become a weekend town. A lot of our entrepreneurs, most people work a 9 to 5 and then they have their side hustle and all that kind of stuff. Hey, listen, get to the clinics, okay? Come in, let's diagnose what's going on with your social media and get that fixed. So, mainly, this right here, see this in my hand? I'm watching television. Let me tell you, there's 2 ways. I want you to drop your phone, stop sitting over there trying to watch on your phone, go to your television. If you have a Fire Stick or any of the smart TVs or any of the player TVs, you want to go and watch it. You will be able to watch it. Periscope has an app. YouTube has an app and Facebook has an app. Let me go back to the home thing right here. If you want to watch on Facebook, you want to go ahead and download the Facebook Watch app. Let me go down here to my apps. Let's call Alexa. Facebook Watch. And there's your Facebook Watch app. So if you and no matter where you follow, so you can go. And this is the last thing I'm gonna let y'all go because I want to go get in front of this television. If you go onto the Facebook Watch app, hopefully you have liked all the pages and so forth. But if you go down, you put it on your search, or if you liked or if you follow, you will see the videos. I'm gonna go down here where it says your videos because that's my videos. And then again, you're going to see a menu very much like the YouTube. Videos that I shared, I love that video. That's what we got a shout out on Red. We got a shout out on the Red Table Talk.
It's the Red Table first. We are in North.
Well, most of you don't realize, Sister Girl was the one that suggested that Will Smith come to the table. And that's where Jada said, you're right. Because she said, when they did the first one, when she sat down with Will's ex, and I said, I like how Will kind of set some barriers, because most of us in those having to deal with those blended families, if the men would only help set some of those barriers that we have to deal with, and as you can see, she said yes. She says maybe we will. See right there, she says maybe we will have Will Smith come and talk at the Red Table. Have a good one, Yolanda. And then she said my name, so I was like, cool. So we were behind making that suggestion. But that's the power of social media. She probably looked and said, oh, she got a lot of followers. Let's go ahead and do this. So anyway, also, like I said, you can watch us on Facebook Watch. You can watch us if you want to lean back and chill out on the couch and binge on Buzz. Watch In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz on TV with Facebook Watch, YouTube, and also Twitter. I don't know if it's so much Periscope as it is Twitter. You can get Twitter on your smart TV well. And there are a couple of apps that work with Twitter. Man, that's a busy kitchen right there. Oh my God. That was a busy kitchen right there. What was going on right there? I think that one, oh yeah, Lord, that said recorded live. Okay, so hang on. Just hang on. Let me get some of my trash out the way here. While y'all hang on. That was a busy day right there, honey. When we were making that lasagna.
The economy with jobs.
Oh, Trump, get off my thing. Oh, I did share that. But even right here. Twitter, I don't know if it's so much Periscope as it is Twitter. That's live right now. So people are watching on their Facebook Watch or watching me live right now. That is what's going on right here, right now. Busy kitchen right there. What was going on right there? See, I just said that. So, again, we want you guys to binge on Buzz. But let me just, lastly, thank you all. I cannot wait for season 2. It's been hard not cooking. It's been hard not going live. But as you can see, I had a lot to do trying to get a full editorial. Why do you need to do your full editorial? Because I have sponsors that are coming on. Natural Soap by Zakia is a supporter. And also, as you see, I'm wearing my AIB Nation, which is authors in business. They're coming on with season 2, and we got a number of others. Like I told you guys a couple of, maybe even a month ago, that we would be pitching the kitchen to a number of entities for their support, long-term support, so that we can sustain in doing all of this and don't have to start and stop and so forth. And I truly needed a break, because when I realized, whoa, I've done this for a year, that's a long time. That's a long time. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of shopping. That's a lot of cooking. Even though my family benefited from it, but it was a lot. But it was a lot to enjoy, because I got to meet a lot of you when I go out and I'm out and about, and we're talking. You're telling me what your favorite episodes were. You're telling me what your favorite dishes were. We were coming up with, you tell me, hey, listen, I tried your lemonade. You should try this. Like we did the blackberry lemonade. That came from a viewer and a friend on social media. I've got all those suggestions. We're taking them into account. We lit the kitchen. We brought in some more lights. We brought in the television. We brought in some more technology. We brought in the platform, so that way I can look dead in at all of you. I don't have to have a broadcast over here and a broadcast over there. We're broadcasting, we're multi-streaming with one platform. And thanks again for our supporters. We partnered with the theater group this year. We got a chance to go embed it into an actual full-on production. Oh my goodness, it's just been a whirlwind. It's been a whirlwind. But now, wait until season 2 of In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz. The only thing I need to do now is make some room, because when I tell y'all how many people want to come and hang out in this kitchen, and all year I have been saying no. Well, now we've got some folks that want to come in the kitchen and throw down, and I'm like, oh yeah, bring it on, bring it on. So look forward to more cook-offs, more cook-alongs, more recipes, more just great time hanging out in the kitchen. My stomach is growling, because it feels like when you're in the kitchen, we should probably eat. So now I've got to go find some dinner and get my behind back over in front of the TV. Again, if you are looking for our workshops, the workshops are back. They're called Social Media Clinics, and I can't wait to kick them off June 9th. So go, enjoy your holiday, enjoy your graduates, get ready to enjoy your dads. We're in that season of moms, Mother's Day, graduation, and then come dads, Father's Day. All of that is coming up. And Lord, let me tell you, I think for many schools, especially here in the South, today was the last day of school. So hide everything. I can't even imagine. I'm like, thank God I'm so done with that. But hey, and listen, please put your kids in camp. Please, nobody wants to deal with them all day. Nobody wants to deal with kids that have nothing to do. Please put your kids in camp. You need some great recommendations. I've got some great recommendations. In fact, I will be working with a group of kids in Fulton County this summer, starting in the month of June. So maybe, I better check the dates. Better check the dates again, because even though I'm scheduled for one day, I think I'm going to spend that entire week with them, just kind of hanging out and volunteering and giving back. These are young writers, so yeah, please find something really amazing, because it's in the summer. Believe it or not, most of the time it's outside of school where kids really discover their passions. You know, my love for writing, I don't think I got that at school. It was nurtured when I went back to school, but that whole storytelling came from, coming from a community whose story was deprived, and I just wanted to tell that. Like I said, coming back into the kitchen, and wanting to think it, and believe it or not, coming into the kitchen and going into this lane, I thought everything was done. And then to find out again, there's a level, tomorrow for the cab, what's that, Caroline? Then to find out there's a level of advocacy. Oh, tomorrow, last day of school in the cab. It's just, there's a level of advocacy on every level. So on that note, y'all, thank y'all so much for giving me the wonderful life that I have to be able to hang out in my kitchen. Hide your food, get your earplugs, drink the wine. I know I'm getting ready to spike this lemonade and go and hang out on the couch, because the only thing I needed to do this week was to commit to a date for those workshops. And so I'm so excited that I got that done. Whew. I was like, Lord, don't let Thursday roll up in here. Okay, so here's our editorial. Here's our schedule. We have a daily podcast, 7 days a week. In the morning is how to get out of bed. That is for all my caregivers, for people who are dealing with depression, anxiety, who need clarity in their day. Every day, 7 days a week, I do that podcast. Tuesday, Leading Women podcast. Wednesday is the In the Kitchen podcast, followed by Live in the Kitchen, okay? Thursdays, nothing. Well, I still do How to Get Out of Bed podcast. Fridays, Saturday, nothing. Sundays, the media clinics are on Sundays. What happened there? Go back. Sundays will be the social media clinics starting in June. Monday, social media clinics, those are at 7 a.m. So guess why? Why are you a bit? Look, y'all already know. I like dealing with serious people. And let me tell you, the best of the best show up at 7 a.m. On Monday. On Monday, social media clinics, just on Monday. Those are for people who mostly have businesses, brick and mortars, and they need to get to their offices and those kinds of things. So we have a special one on Monday mornings at 7:30 to 9. And then it starts all over again. So that's a full week. People want to know, does DryerBuzz have a job? That is my job. All right? And that's it. I do all of that. Like my favorite barbecue man says, he says, I don't make barbecue to make money. I make money to make barbecue. So that's, flip that around, add social media wherever he said barbecue. I don't do social media to make money. I make money to do social media. Bro, that's that thing. And anyway, y'all, goodbye. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to go find something to eat in this fridge since I haven't cooked all week. And I didn't cook today. So send me some food. I'm hungry. Bye.
Go now to DryerBuzz.com and follow @DryerBuzz on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all about the buzz.